Is first-degree murder an option?
So what you telling me is that if Spider-Man saved you from a burning building, you should marry this dude?
Is your relationship on the
I
rocks?
said Optimus Prime.
So you marrying robots now?
Well, I gotta use a robot to get off, so I might as well marry him.
Can he not get it up at night?
Okay. Touche.
Do you think that you almost hate them now? Welcome to We Can Fix It Counseling, where we take you and your spouse to greatness. Let's get started.
All right, Michael, my 1:30 is here. I'll call you back later. Okay, bye.
So, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to We Can Fix It Counseling. I'm Diamond Brown Sugar, here at your service. So, what brings you guys in today?
Well, you want to tell them?
Yes. What brings us in today is because I think we need counseling. You know,
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm very much in love with him. I see a future with him, and I don't feel that he feels the same. I don't think he sees a future with me. You know, I asked him if he could be any animal, and what would he be? And you know, I said I would be a lioness, and a very good choice.
Yes, nice. I like
was
it.
thinking, and he had the nerve to say that he wanted to be an eagle.
You asked me, babe, whatever I wanted to be. Like, I was not, I didn't know we was together in the scenario.
Yeah.
Like, I just picked the animal I thought was cool that I want to be. I don't even see why we sitting here at counseling said you bring me to church for a counseling session for that.
Yeah, we had a session because you want to fly away. That's what you want to do. You want to fly away. You're not in this relationship to the end.
But she asked me what I wanted to be. She asked me whatever I wanted to be, I could be whatever I want to be. She's like, if you was an animal in the animal kingdom, what animal would you want to be? So I'm thinking about what animal I want to be. I thought about a deer. I'm like, I don't want to be no deer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, so I thought about a bear. I'm like, no, I'm trying to stay in shape. You know, I thought about an eagle. You know what I mean? So I thought eagles was dope. So.
Well, first of all, it's a lot of eyes.
But she asked me what
Sir, please, I let you have your floor. And then also, did you listen to what she said? She wanted to be a lioness, so why, in your mind, would you automatically go to being an eagle?
Exactly. I see you think for you, and you want me to think for me. But see, I think for the both of us.
I think for us too, babe. You gave a
You clearly don't.
You gave a hypothetical situation. This wasn't real life. You say we were joking. He's like, if you want to be an animal, if you could be any animal, what animal would you be? I didn't know it was like this life decision that I had to make that included my real life. I was listening. She asked me if I could be any animal. What do you write? Why do you keep writing that?
Don't question her. She's a counselor. She's here to take notes and give advice.
Thank you.
Let her do what she does best. That's why we're here.
You know what I'm sensing? It's a lot of pent up frustration. When's the last time there's been a release between you two?
What do you mean release? Like what are we talking? Is
About
this church? I'm not gonna talk
like a week ago.
First of all, nobody.
week ago.
Excuse me, we're in church. We ain't talking about no releases in here.
Did he help you to release, or was it just one-sided as it is most time?
I'm sorry.
I'm talking
That's a little invasive.
to your partner right now. This is the way that I help people. We have to get in. We have to get to the root. Okay. So I'm gonna need you to be open and listen. That's.
Why do you keep
And two people can't talk at once. So
Okay.
let her talk and then you speak. Right now you're being rude. You're over talking her.
Yes, I
I'm
completely agree. Thank you. So you will have your floor. I
Am I paying
promise
for this?
you.
And again, how can you listen if you're over talking her?
That's a
So
good-
so you need to
yes.
hear her completely, let her finish, and then you speak.
Listen, do you have a degree in this? I think you're just a natural. So you're gonna love it.
You got me in a counseling session because I hypothetically wanted to be a different animal than you? That's crazy.
But you wanting to be a different animal than me, how is an eagle gonna visit a lion? How are we gonna be together?
This was this telling me it's not even real.
Yes, so you know, it's really important that you share in the releasing process. You know, and a lot of men don't understand that. A lot of men are selfish when it comes to that. Actually, you know, Javante was very selfish with that. Like, I would do crazy things, cradle his balls, you
Wait,
know,
what?
I would just do a lot for him, and he
Wait, I'm so
was
sorry.
selfish.
No. What are we talking about? Is this not church counseling?
Wait, release. Is what we're talking. Listen, this is biblical. You guys are married, okay? You're not to deny one another. You have an obligation as her husband to make sure that she's getting hers. Let's just move on. Okay, so obviously you guys have a listening problem, is very much sounds like, right? It reminds me so much of Trevante. I used to have this issue with him too. He just, would just not listen, and I would just tell him, clean up your socks, it's simple, and he'd just be like, oh, what about the game? And it's,
You choosing the ego told me all I needed to know, and that's why we're here right now. That's why we're here at counseling, so you can express what you really want to express, because it looked like you want to fly away.
What other things seem to come up with you two, besides his not listening to you, not satisfying your needs?
Those are the main ones. Those are the main ones while we're here, is the listening, which he definitely needs to work on. And then also just the togetherness of the whole thing. The fact that he wanted to be an ego and just fly away really kind of broke my heart.
I remember with David that was a big thing. David, he always wanted to fly away, and I didn't understand that because I did everything to please him, but nothing was ever good enough for him. Why can't you cook more? Sarah cooks a lot. Why can't you do that?
I said it several times. My wife asked me, what would you want to be? She's talking to me. Why are you breathing hard? I don't understand why that's so hard. When someone says, what do you want to be? It seems to be whatever you want to be. I answered the question honestly. I didn't know in this hypothetical world, this scenario, this make-believe situation, that I had to be what she wanted me to be when she asked me what I wanted to be. Why are you all looking at me like I'm speaking Spanish?
This is the problem with a lot of men. You don't understand, when we give you hypothetical scenarios, they're not really hypothetical. Bruh. They really, really mean something, and it's your job as our partners, as our equal, to be able to discover and really dig deep to understand what it is that we're talking about.
You seem very one-sided, because how in the world can I interpret what you mean if that's not what you're saying? I can't read your mind. I don't know how to... What?
That's not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
It's not.
That's not true. And when I asked you the question, it was based on real life. So it was a hypothetical, but it was still based on real life. And even when you're discussing it now, everything is me. When it should be we.
Yes.
That sounds French.
That's so good. I want to, yes. It should not be me. It should be we. I love that. I should add we. I love that.
Can we stop saying we's in church?
Oh my goodness. Why? Are you struggling with yours? Is that the problem?
Bruh. Why? We're not here. No, we're not here to talk.
Space.
We're not here to talk about my stuff. Okay, that's inappropriate. And that's,
excuse me.
What if in our next life we were animals, or in our past life, and you choosing to be an eagle?
I would be a lion, babe.
Oh, now you're gonna be a lion. Oh, yes. So now because we here, now you want to be a lion. I wanted you to be a lion because you truly wanted to be a lion. I don't want you to be a lion because I want you to be a lion. I want you to be a lion all on your own.
Where were we? So release, listening, satisfy her. It's about her, and really, I think you should watch some Discovery Channel. I think that's a good homework assignment to really, just really observe and monitor the lions, and to see how you're supposed to be the king of the jungle, and right now you're not. Okay, she's kind of running things. So I think that was really good today. This is just one of many. So here it is, if you want to go ahead and leave me an offering.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And then I can go ahead and have my secretary schedule you for next Tuesday. Yeah? And I want to know that you worked on that assignment. Release. Say it together.
Release. Listening. We. Yes. Thank you so much.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Diamond brown sugar?
Yes, diamond brown sugar. We Can Fix It Counseling.
Here at We Can Fix It Counseling, we can help. Call us at 1-800-WE-FIX-IT. That's 1-800-WE-FIX-IT.
Mary, wait up!
I'm a lion now.
Well,
I'm a lion now.
okay.
Okay? David was just never happy, no matter what he did.